June 10th, you can see me on race day at about some time to process it. And I think knowing that something is on the schedule really helps me kind of get over, I don't want to say disappointment, because you don't take any of this for granted, but I still know that I have so much left to give, and I know with this upcoming race, I've got another shot at it, and I know I can't screw this one up. Monday morning, we started our way back to Austin, and about halfway home, Tiffany says, well, there's a few races that have slots available left, and up until that point, I hadn't given it any thought to race another race before cheering on Tiffany at Finland. But when she threw it out there, I was like, nah, that's too crazy, you know. I've already raced this race before, and there was only one slot, and went to the first person, and it's a tough race. But the more I got to thinking about it, I think that the next day on Tuesday evening, I was like, if I can make some accommodations work out and work through the work logistics, it kind of made me hard not to go ahead and sign up. I mean, if nothing else, I get to race again, and who doesn't love that? Yeah, we had about 1,000 miles to drive home, and I did the majority of the driving on the way back, which is no big deal. I enjoy driving, that's fine. But while I was driving, my phone was constantly blowing up, and I paid no attention to it. I just kept doing my thing, and every time we'd stop for gas, I'd take a look to see what the team was saying, and it was pretty heartwarming. June 10th, you can see me on race day at Boulder 70.3. This will be the 4th time for me to race Boulder 70.3. So I feel like I've really got a grasp on the atmosphere, the altitude. Granted, the course has changed some, but I'm still familiar with the roads that the course is on. The last time we raced in Boulder, just less than a year ago, I honestly felt like that was my breakout. I really had a strong mind, and I just felt like the races going forward, I would just get stronger and stronger. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. Shortly after our Chattanooga recap video launched, I got a handful of texts saying, hey, we had no idea this is how it affected you, and just whatever we can do to help you, let us know. And one of those guys, Silvio, he's here in Austin. He's a fellow triathlete friend, and I've got a track workout Tuesday morning. I sent it to him. I said, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm gonna be. If you wanna meet me there, be great. Shortly after I sent him that, he said, I'll be there. So it's great to know that I have so many on my side and willing to just do whatever they can to help me reach my goals. If I didn't, I would always wonder, what if, you know? And I think taking the what ifs out of the equation just makes it easier on you. I messed up my nutrition on Indian Wells, and it just ruined my run. And then again happened in Chattanooga. You know, I had a pretty solid bike, and then I just fell apart on the run. I'm making some adjustments to my nutrition, and I think it's going to really help dial me in to what exactly I'm taking in and when I'm taking it. Haven't had a whole lot of time to really practice new things, but I have been giving some new things a go, and I think it's going to work to my advantage on the bike. If I could get it in Boulder, that would just be a stamp of, you know, I am good. I am racing amongst some of the best. You know, that's where the best go to compete is Boulder. It's the Mecca. And I think if I could do it there, it would just be that much more special.